Hello everyone and welcome to a toy from my absolute favorite toy line of all times, and I was like the only kid back here in those days, and that is Starcom, the United States Space Force. Had a 13 episode cartoon and nice little toys. I have more, but I have to look for them and some had to be repaired and everything, so but yeah, this is the first one that I restored and cleaned up a bit, and that is the Laser RAT with his driver, Captain Vic Dakota Hayes. Now, there are two things pretty special about these 2-inch figures with limited articulation. Their arms can move and their legs can go front and bend, but at the bottom of their legs there are little magnets inserted for the Magna lock. There you go. Parts on the toys. Some even have mechanics, like the space station has an elevator. If you put a figure on there, it moves up. And the other thing, and that's a problem in re-completing them, is the little visors that they have. After, well, I think the cartoon was from '86, so that's a 40-year-old cartoon and toy line now. Or, well, maybe going 38. But somewhere in those lines. Those visors are a hell to find. You can find reproductions or 3D printed ones, but I prefer the originals. Also, every character had a unique face sculpt. A lot also have mustaches. Get to that whenever I complete another one. I think it's going to be the Rail Gunner, though I still need to find a visor, so I'm always on the lookout for those little visors. Yeah, the clear ones for the Starcom troops and a purplish hue for the evil guys. And then of course there is the Laser RAT with these moving wheels. Looks like a little pod vehicle with guns. We'll get to that in a moment. Of course, those who know Starcom already knows what's gonna happen. Those who don't know, the other great feature, except for the magnets of the toy line, was the power deploy. And that's a little mechanic with a fringe on it, making it go in slow-mo. By the way, this hole is not missing a piece, but you have a fuel station that can plug it in there. So you can put the character like that and refuel this vehicle. Those holes there for the loose infantry figures. When I'll do one on those in the near future as well. They had backpacks with rubber little bores and then a pistol, so other parts are very hard to find. But let's go to the main attraction, and that is a power deploy. That's in this case this small button here. So let's click it, that jumps open. Now if I let go, still works perfectly. There comes the turret. Now in this case the figure can either, if you just put this down, sit here and drive the vehicle, which is to be expected, and then you can put another guy, or in this case I'm going to leave him here for a moment, on here on the turret. Again, with the Magna locks he stays in place. You can also see all the decals, really nice still after all those years. You can put some here, you can put some here, for the guys with the pistols and the gun packs. So yeah, and have your Laser RAT right over the battle. It's basically the Astro Marines. Yeah, it was the Astro Marines, the foot sluggers. I don't know. Yeah, the technical corps, then the infantry corps, and then the pilot jocks. But yeah, drive over the battlefield, blasting away at the Shadow Empire. Great little toy. Always one of my most popular ones in the line, and I'm so glad I finally got it completed again. Well, completed. I just needed to replace some little part on here. One of the guns that had gone missing over the years, so now that I got it, I can keep the other one for spare parts or something. I don't know yet what to do with it. Maybe I find a loose gun, then I have 2 Laser RATs, though. Again, pilot figures, that will be a joy. So I can either store it like this in my toy collection, or as I'm gonna do for now until I've found some visors for all the other figures, I'm gonna store them like this. So that's it, the Starcom Laser RAT. I hope you enjoyed this little Starcom vehicle. Well, my all-time favorite, of course, was the Starmax, but that's a long job to restore it to completeness. I lost the bombs in the meantime, and one of the guns broke off, and yeah, well, the usual things. But we get to that once he ever gets completed. So if you want to follow all those adventures of my little toy collection, like, subscribe, ring a ding ding and everything. Hey man, I should become a poet instead of a collector. But yeah, you know all the thingies. Have a browser at my other channels, which you can find in the link tree. All that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye. for watching this video, and if you want to support me, check out the link tree above for all my channels, so you can have a look there, or my affiliate links, so there's a little kickback to the channel for more content. And if you really like, you can always buy me a coffee. Thanks and bye bye.